So what I did is I put a little bit of avocado oil over it. As you can see, it glistens. And then what I did is I peeled off the loose ends right here, which we're also going to throw in on the sides. We're gonna cook this for about 30 minutes. I'm gonna put a 15-minute timer because these guys will only cook for 15 minutes. I'll pull these out. I'll turn these over and then we'll cook for one more 15 minutes. So now we have the oven that's preheated at 350. It's ready to go. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to sprinkle in some Parmesan cheese, just like that. Put as much as you want or as little as you want. For me, I like a lot. So I'm gonna put quite a bit, as you can see. Now I'm gonna add some garlic powder. And you can put as much as you want. I put quite a bit, we like garlic. Also, I'm gonna throw in some turmeric. We use turmeric because it tastes good, also because it has lots of health benefits. I suffer with chronic pain and this helps with inflammation. Now we're going to throw in some salt. Now what I'm going to do after I put in my next seasoning is, next two seasonings, is I'm going to shake it up and then I'm going to repeat. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw in another ingredient here. I'm going to shake it up, and then I'm going to throw in all the spices again. We have canola and extra virgin avocado oil. I already added some, and I added a little bit more since I shook it, okay? Now I'm going to throw in some fresh garlic. Just like so. Make sure we get it all in there. No sense of wasting anything. Alright. Now, as I said before, repeat your seasonings. Parmesan, add as much as you want. The more the better for us. We don't like it. We'll add some more turmeric. I kind of added a lot, so that's enough there. More garlic powder. Yes, we did add extra garlic, fresh garlic, and garlic powder. A little bit more salt. You really don't have to put too much salt because you're putting all the other seasonings. More pepper. I prefer lots of pepper, but you can put as much or as little as you want. Okay. Now we're going to add in some crushed pepper. Add in as little or as much as you like, that's enough. I think that looks pretty good. I'll even add some Parmesan. Now what I'm going to do is, I have the oven set at 350 already. It's been preheated for about 15 minutes or so. So I'm going to go ahead and throw this on my baking sheet, which I put parchment paper. So I'm just going to go ahead and put this on like so. I don't know about you, but I'm going to scrape all this yumminess off the bowl. And then kind of just lay it over. Okay, now I'll spread this out a bit, because obviously what you're going to do is you're going to bake them. I'm going to turn these over all on one side. And then Once I bake them for 15 minutes, I will then flip them over to the other side. So you can do it however you like. This just works out for me. I did take the loose leaves off, but as you can see, there's some extra loose leaves there, which is okay. I'll just pick them out at the 15-minute mark, because if you leave them in any longer, they kind of start to burn. So these are my loose leaves that I picked off in the beginning. Now what I'm going to do is I'm now going to apply the same ingredients that I applied earlier. So I didn't put them together just because I don't usually do. I just kind of do it separately, like so. What is that? So this, I just added a teaspoon of olive oil. Quick. So then I'm going to add a little bit of salt on top of this. As you can see, they're kind of off in their own corner. I'm going to add some pepper. A little bit of crushed peppers. Some garlic salt. Some turmeric. As much of Parmesan you want. Obviously I like lots, and I'm going to go ahead and sprinkle more over this. Now, just when you thought I was done, I am not. Now, I don't think it makes a difference, but the last part is I'm going to drizzle some syrup. You can drizzle whatever you want. So this I will drizzle right over here. I'm going to use a lot more, so you can use as little or as much as you like. This is just over separately here. Actually, I can just do this. This is what I usually do. I don't know why I'm trying to be fancy. Add more syrup if you like, or not. Typically, I may or may not drizzle just a little bit more out. Now we're going to put this in the oven for 30 minutes. I do 2 increments. One 15 minutes turn up, and then the last 15 minutes. All right, let's take them to the oven. I'm going to add actually a little bit more pepper. I love pepper. Totally up to you. I just feel like I need pepper on it. Alright. We're going to put them on the first, right here. Okay, Google, set alarm for 15 minutes. salad on